Hey everybody, it's me, Lila G. Ma Rides. I'm sending this book that I made out into the universe, so I thought you might have a look at it before I do so. It's a hardbound cover that I created using Nick the Booksmith on Teachables techniques, and it has a hard, uncurved spine with 3 raised ridges, hand-applied painting, and some little half pearls that I thought were cool, a bit of a crackle finish, and I don't think this one has any gilding on it, but it has a semi-matte sealant on it, so it looks kind of cool. And again, from Nick the Booksmith, I printed this Chatterbox cover. I thought it was really cute. And the theme in this book is sewing and ladies type stuff. The inside cover has some machine stitching on it and some sewing ephemera that I've printed and fussy cut. Isn't that a lovely word? Fussy cut, with some things tucked in there. It's got about 160 pages. I can't recall if I told you that yet or not. And the pages are stenciled by moi, pulled from some old books that I recycle, and some just plain lined notebook paper that I decided to tea stain and then dry in the oven. Sometimes the oven racks leave some really interesting marks. I use different varieties of staining, and sometimes I take old markers and I'll take them apart and mix them with rubbing alcohol, and you get a really nice effect from that. And you don't have to buy those distress inks that are so expensive. I love the sound these pages make. Isn't that cool? But anyhow, like I was saying, the things that are in here are little bits that I have made. I get my stuff primarily off of Etsy, or I find old things and I recycle them, such as this ledger paper. I never make a book without throwing a little bit of ledger paper in because I think it's cool. This is from Nick the Booksmith again on Etsy. I think it's her Broken China series. And a whole bunch of cool stuff in here. These pages are hand stitched in, and they are on a very sturdy spine, which is formulated with fabric so that it will stay nice for you for many, many years to come. I put this in here. It's kind of a little page topper thing, and you can use it over the top of a page to help you remember where you're at. People can use these for journaling in, for keeping your stickers, writing down your next big thought that you're having, or your last one. It doesn't matter really which. It's kind of fun. Anyway, I'm hoping that whoever receives this will enjoy it. I'm going to be taking it to a event that I'm going to, and going to be putting it into the gift exchange. So yeah, I hope they enjoy it. There's a lot of tuck spots on it. I've used some Tim Holtz papers. Told you about Nick the Booksmith Teachable account, and you could learn how to make these books too. And I make some of these things using stencils, and then I just kind of willy-nilly throw some staining stuff over the top. In this case, I made an envelope and I've tucked some cool stuff in there. More journaling space. I kind of like this. I think it's sort of spooky looking. But this is also a tuck spot. I got this from a book about aerospace. I thought it was kind of interesting. And then I took apart a typing, how to type book. I don't know how to type, so maybe I should have read it before I took it apart, but I didn't, so there's that. But anyway, there's lots of blank pages and lots of other pages to look at too. Surface of the moon? Yeah, portion of the moon's surface is what it says. But anyway, I think it's a pretty cool book. Sometimes I get some old gardening books and I put chunks of them in there. But yeah, as you can see, there's a little bit of everything in here. Some fold-out pages. Lots of places to keep stickers if people give them to you. And in case you loan it to somebody, I guess, you have a library card there. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me either, but I thought it was fun. And there's some stitching around the back cover as well. And I see that I haven't put my sticker in yet, so hang on and we'll do that. There.